Tick-tock on the clock, and the party don't stop.
Make it stop. Please make it stop.
No!
Wow! See my house here. Hello, everybody! It's me, the comic book frog. Yes, today I expect a froggy. Yes, this is me, wee. And I am with my sidekick Puppeteen here to find a better show.
You know, I actually made this name before we started this episode. We just finished it a few moments ago, and
it still holds up.
So, if you've been watching our reviews, you know that we are not fans of The Flash as it currently is. But I'm going to not be as harsh this week.
Yes,
I
am not a fan of The Flash as it is now, or has it been for the past 3 seasons.
That's right. But this episode...
I'm a fan of it, put myself in a blender.
This episode pretty much primarily features the Flash, Barry, with Iris in S.T.A.R Labs because they are due for an inspection. And we have this opening with the Flash Museum in the future, 2135, something like that. And somebody breaks in, they notice the date, and they travel back. So what does this mean? Well, it seems that there is a time traveler that's meddling on this day in particular so that they can go ahead and get away with a certain piece. But we'll talk about that a little bit later. Let's talk about the bad of this episode. This episode features half of what I said. The other half is Chester and Allegra, the side characters nobody wanted, and their constant, oh, do we love each other? Oh, we agree to be together last 2 episodes, but oh no, we said too much, and I don't know if we can date. And it's stupid, repetitive bullshit.
Yes, it is.
That's all there is to it, too.
And just to put more damper on your hopes for the show getting better, Cecile, invasion of privacy, reading people's thoughts or feelings, confronting them too. At this point, I'm like, Cecile, if you want to be useful, just tell them to shut up and kiss already. Or shut up or break up and don't talk to each other. I'm just tired of this subplot. We're like 4 episodes in. I'm like, are they a couple or not a couple? Because at this point, I have no idea. But they finally confess that she says, Allegra says, Allegra's not my name. My name's really Claritin D. She confesses her love for Chester, and then they go back to her place to have sex.
Well, yes.
Heavily implied.
It's
and Joe's still sipping on margarita, saying, "Screw this show."
Good for Joe. So let's go ahead and talk about what I do enjoy: the inspectors with Barry as they try to figure out why are we stuck in this room, because it features not a time loop. They are trapped in this room. And so Barry tries at one point, you know what? I'll just run to the future, find out how we escape, and come back. Why not? It'll be as easy as pie. That doesn't work. It makes everything worse. And they all get these random outfits and people die. And it's all revealed to be this tiny woman named Lady Kronos, the world's greatest thief or something like that. But you know what? I like it. She looks great. Actually,
if you ever played Chrono Trigger on PS2, I feel like he's still a character.
I'm gonna pull her up right now. If I can get the picture to work. There we go. Let's look at it.
It's Diana Bang.
Diana Bang. Look at her. I love the look.
For those who don't recognize her, if you ever watch Resident Alien, she's on there. She plays the sarcastic nurse. And for those who watched the short-lived show Why the Last Man on Hulu, she was the lesbian doctor, who was also the angry little short Asian girl. She basically plays the same character personality for everyone she plays. Short, angry, and know-it-all.
Yeah, no, and you know what? I really like the look. I think how she was acting was fine. She does have a little bit of a monologue, which reminds me of Breen. Um,
Oh my gosh, she literally said it's time to monologue, because she had like a good 10 minutes explaining her journey, who she is, and I just kept thinking, man, I just want to go read some comic books now.
yeah.
I Mysterio approve this monologue.
But no, I love the look of her outfit. Just the
Yes,
pasty white
she
and then the
looks like
clock
a.
face. It's great.
Would you say?
The
Oh, well, the L. Okay. No. So when I look at her, I think of, man, did she get rejected over a Doctor Who?
what? Why?
The clock, timey wimey, time traveling thief.
But the Flash has been time traveling since the first season. It's
I'm
part of
just
the
saying,
show.
it's a very low budget as far as it comes to as far as costumes. I just put on a black shirt, black pants, and I got this fancy little.
It's a very nice black
It's
pant.
not as sleek as onomatopoeia.
No, well, onomatopoeia is just a questionable face with a hood.
You know, there's more to that too.
And we'll find out. But with this episode, I really did enjoy this part. I thought it was entertaining. I'm not going to lie. I haven't been entertained by this show.
So this show is the Flash, and we pretty much don't really get the Flash in this. We just basically get him saying, "Guys, we're stuck in a time loop at the speed." Because basically what happens is they're supposed to get a mold inspection, and of course, because the whole joke is that because they're so it's going to ship for mold, they also have all these other people show up. They basically do other tests too, but they just make sure it's up to code. I'm thinking like after Parks the accelerator thing basically exploded. Wouldn't you have people come in to make sure it's up to code, make sure nothing like this happens again?
Well, this is apparently the last time that it's inspected before it becomes the Flash Museum. So that means it's got to be happening
So yeah.
soon.
So anyway, they get stuck in a time loop, and all of a sudden they start changing clothes for different time periods, and a lot of us who watched the previous seasons that know that Iris had time powers or time sickness. One of the guys disintegrates, and it's left as a statue in his place. And we're like, oh my gosh, maybe because she's pregnant, maybe something's going on, or maybe she has
Time
powers,
sickness.
yeah, whatever. And basically, this whole episode takes place inside the Speed Lab.
Yeah. And you know what? I think that's pretty good.
Because they spent all their money on the next episode with basically having Arrow back, Oliver Queen.
Well, yes, but I
Because
really
he takes so much money from the show's budget.
I really did I had fun with it though. I think this episode was actually entertaining for once.
Yeah, until they decided to show us in Allegra and Chester, and just I would have been more happy if it would turn out the villain would have been Chester.
Yep.
It's me, Barry. So the other thing we got to complain about here, and I'm sorry, not really complain, just mention that's just kind of an annoying fact. Every time something happens, I am the Flash, guys. Barry needs to do a time wipe.
Well, he did have to reveal that he was the Flash whenever he was with this crew of inspectors after a little bit, but because of them sending Lady Kronos back into the future to basically get caught, which is how it's all resolved. The inspectors are alive again, but they come in without knowing anything. It's been reset, so it works out.
Yeah, except that now another villain knows that he's the Flash. Can use it against him to make him steal stuff for her.
Well, I at that point, she's from the year 2135. Barry's dead.
Yes, but she can time travel, go like the past, and make him do stuff for her because he can time
Well,
travel.
only if she breaks out of prison and gets her time traveling
Have
time
you seen his
traveling belt.
prisons? Iron Heights is like a walking door, just like Gargo.
Yes, but this is future Iron Heights. They've
Yeah,
upgraded to gold. They're gold heights.
have you seen our future? I don't think it's going to get much better as it goes on. Yes.
That's pretty much it, though. I really do think that this could have been a better episode. It could have been, but we had to deal with Chester and Allegra and Cecile. If we got rid of them and just somehow were able to fill out the we're stuck in this room and now we're all changing into cool outfits.
I literally just want Earbar Thought to go like, you get a hand to the heart, you get a hand to the heart, you get a hand to the heart, and just kills them all.
I don't know. I just think I have seen so many bad episodes of this. It was nice to have one that wasn't completely terrible.
You know where it started for me was when they started to make the cure for the metas.
Yeah.
That's where it all done. That's why I pinpointed. But I don't want to. I'm tired of these powers.
Cisco. God.
Yes, Cisco.
We all blame Cisco now.
But even Cisco at his worst is better than Chester at his somewhat best, I guess. I've never seen his best.
That's fair. But that's pretty much it. We want to thank you so much for watching. We're going to be going live with Superman and Lois here very soon. Don't miss that.
Thank God. I want to say I did come up a little negative on talking about this because I am the reverse Flash Froggy. No, but I want to say yes, I do. Some of the special effects are kind of cool. It's not horrible, typical CW level effects as far as, oh my gosh, this Supergirl in PS2 form. No, it is actually some cool stuff in here too. But like I said, a lot of flaws and a lot of low budget for this episode because they have to pay Stephen Amell a big check.
Yeah.
Oh, also, we forgot. See, this is how messed up this episode was. Khione went to go meet her non-mother, but mother, really? Because you call yourself from the outside amnesia, you're still Caitlin Snow. So technically, she is your mother. You just don't remember, you stupid bitch. All right, we can move on.
Yeah, that's it. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. We'll see you soon. Goodbye.
Yes, the Flash. Goodbye.
Goodbye.